Hey everybody, welcome back. One-Eyed Sniper here, and we are playing XCOM 2. Okay, let's jump right into this. We got some administrative stuff to take care of. So we're researching the, we're doing the Advent Trooper autopsy.
But before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Alright, well now that Bradford's done, and also we're getting we got a supply drop we can pick up, and we're building the Advanced Warfare Center. Okay, so let's just head back out to the geoscape, and we'll do some scans. Okay, so it looks like we can scan for some rookies. I think that's about it. So I think this is saying that a supply drop will happen in 5 days. So.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Okay, so we finished the autopsy on the your basic trooper. The most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent trooper, serves in a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently that we've confirmed that they are in fact the product of a human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates that the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself contains the general outward appearance of a typical human, with the most crucial changes occurring in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent troopers receive their orders, that is to say are controlled, directly through a psionic link engineered as part of the genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, the eyes are notably larger, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvements to the troopers' visual acuity. The aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of cleverly designed armor. So one thing I'm curious about is if these are actually like collaborators who have volunteered in order to become the hybrids, or if these people didn't know and the aliens just kind of either grabbed them or tricked them into doing it, and now it basically says they are controlled, so they really have no free will. It's probably not something we'll actually find out, but it's interesting to think about. So now we can produce the battle scanner. Provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal. Any hidden or disguised enemies will be revealed as well. That's something I used a little bit in the XCOM 1. I think that was a skill you got with your sniper. But okay, so resistance communications is the most logical step for us to take now.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled.
Let's see if we can't get these rookies.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace.
Get a squad ready to deploy.
Well,
Commander,
that thing's
we
terrifying.
have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we'll take a look at this retaliation site. Okay, Advent is attacking one of the Resistance Havens in eastern U.S. We'll need to respond quickly to prevent further civilian casualties. This is Operation Hellish Vanguard. Alright, let's do this.
Setting course for eastern United States.
Alright, so this mission looks like it's kind of a big deal. So, we're going to want to make sure we take some experienced guys here. So we're definitely going to take Grant. I think he's our senior leader. Senior guy here. I'm going to want... I think we got our... let's go over all the utility items. I think we've gotten... What am I trying to say? Our ranger, I think he's back. So we're going to remove Zhao. We'll keep Connor. Yeah, so Corporal Gray here was our ranger. Yeah, I think we'll just take a full complement of every class at this point with us here. Probably a good idea. Okay, so we've got Grant with his flashbang. That's not bad. Connor grenade. He's got a grenade. We don't really have any other items to equip, unless we've got some weapon upgrades here. Okay, we do. So we've got another repeater and increased crit chance. So this gets better the closer you are, so I'm not gonna... We're gonna put this in the shotgun, I believe. Seems like a good idea. So let's give that to Gray. There we go. Yeah, because he's usually going to be fairly close when he takes shots. And then we've got the repeater we can put on. I believe we already have a repeater on. Oh yeah, let's give him the submachine gun. There we go, he's got his gremlin with him, so we want to throw in the repeater on that one. Which I thought we already did, maybe he's got unequipped. Maybe we had it on a different repeater, I don't know. Or a different SMG. Yeah, it looks like we have an infinite number of these weapons. So I'm not sure what happens when you equip a upgrade to it. If it, like, if I put the assault rifle on, is the upgrade going to go away? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works either. But I think we've got a good setup here. I'll have to decide if I want to keep the flashbang on Grant or have him go with 2 grenades. But as of right now, I think this will work.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Alright, let's do this.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Alright, so this is kind of like a rescue mission, obviously, so we need to neutralize all forces and get at least 6 civilians to live. So I don't think we'll have a time limit on this one.
NS-15, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so there's 13 civilians. We got to save 6, so less than half. It's nice that XCOM's standards aren't too high. Let's take a look at the area around here. Alright, we got one civilian here and another one there. So we're going to send Mulder up.
Not a problem.
Let him take a look. Alright, doesn't look like we got anything there.
Overwatch.
Let's see. I think I want to get... I definitely want to rescue this guy as soon as we can. Which I can just run right in there, but that's not a smart thing to do, so...
I'm trusting you here.
Send Grant to take a look.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, Sarah, I think you can make it. Might not be a bad idea. Looks like you're clear. Unless, of course, we got... doesn't look like anyone's on the roof. Unless I'm getting tricked. Yeah, so let's get in there. We can rescue this guy. It's one right out the gate.
Got it. Moving. Come on, hustle. Got eyes on Advent position.
Nice. Alright, so he's almost dead. And it looks like he's standing next to some propane tanks, which might be an option. I don't know, we got the shotgun, so may not be able to hit it. It's quite a distance. Doesn't look like it. Can I get it with a grenade? No. Alright, well let's hit up this tree, gives us good cover.
What's over there?
Wow, they usually don't miss. Ooh. See you later, Angela Moore. Don't do anything stupid. Full cover's good. Alright. It's not terrible. I won't complain too much.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Alright. So let's see. What can we shoot? Looks like some gas pumps there, which we have a better chance of hitting. Takes 3 damage. Curious if the pistol would be... I'd have to get lucky, so let's just go sniper rifle. And hopefully we can take out the sectoid. Alright, so sectoid's down. So I saw a health bar, and I thought it was over these. I'm guessing it was over the gas pump. Okay, so Mulder, I don't want him to stray too far, because he's kind of by himself. I really don't want to venture too far over there, so we're going to just keep him on Overwatch for now, until we can get some backup. It seems like a really good spot for Gray to go. Should be an easy shot for him. Alright, so we got all threats. All threats eliminated right now. Gray is a really depressing guy. Alright, Maximilian Mueller is gone. So let's see if we can't get Mulder some support. There's no cover up here, unfortunately. I don't like that. We'll get full cover here, and then she should be able to provide some kind of overwatch with the pistol at least.
Come get some.
Absolutely. Move out.
Okay, so we got that guy. Actually, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get him from that position or not. There's no reason to open that door right now. So let's see. Can we see any other civilians? We got one here. So where do we want to send Mulder? Inside this building wouldn't be too bad. He'd have a line of sight outside. Though actually that'd give him full cover, be a little better.
Sure thing. I hope it's worth it.
As long as we don't have anything at risk to blow up here.
I'm going.
Alright, so we'll just have Grant make a run for it. I don't want him next to the... That's already been blown up, so it should be okay. I don't think that fire will spread. So I get him full cover. Oh, he didn't even get to finish his sentence. I hope I didn't catch Grant on fire. Unfortunately, this roof sucks. Sarah Connor doesn't have any good vantage points. This guy's taking the only cover. We're going to go Overwatch with Mulder. I don't want to send him too far out. We'll have Grant rescue this this guy.
Go on, get going.
Alright, we got another civilian up there.
If you say so. Got some advent here.
Let's say so far this is going pretty good, but got a little more opposition. Alright, civilian took cover.
Alright, I'll go.
44 and 36. Nothing good. Can't get him with a grenade. Alright, so we're gonna go... Well, I don't want to go on Overwatch because I don't see these guys having any reason to move. So we're just gonna take the shot here. Alright, lucky shot.
Yeah, big deal. We got him on the run.
Oh, there's a whole group of civilians over there. That's not good. Alright, let's send... How many people are left? Okay, we got everyone, so it's a new round. Alright, so let's send Mulder up. Take a look.
On my way. We've got Advent here.
Alright, so we unlocked a bunch of them. One of them's going on the roof. Let's see. Not gonna have any good shots. And I feel like since he's the closest, he's gonna be the most likely target. I don't this guy might be able to flank us. That wouldn't be good. Not really sure what their movement range is. That seems kind of far for him to be able to get over here and then be able to move again or take another action. But I screw myself all the time. Well, I'm gonna go and do it. See if we can do aid protocol on ourselves. And hopefully they take shots at him with a full cover and aid protocol. He should be okay. I don't know. I wanted to see if I could get that guy on the roof with the grenade. Probably not. That we should be able to get somebody.
What's over there?
$50, $49, $30. Alright. Almost. It's not quite. We can get this guy. We're not going to be able to get both the sectoid and him, so we're going to go for him. Hopefully he gets taken out from this. And I don't know if that car is explosive, can explode or not, but maybe we'll get lucky with that as well.
Heads down.
Alright, no kill. That sucks. We can go ahead and... Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that shot. Alright, my crew is on fire with these coin flip shots. Okay, we're going to want to go on this... Let's see. We'll head up on this side so I don't get... I don't want to get flanked here.
Getting it done.
We'll just set Gray up for maybe being able to run in, take someone out. We've still got that mud monster thing to worry about. That's still a factor in this. Oh, that bastard went for the civilian. Well.
Get me out of here, please!
Well, that's not good. I don't want you to move closer. He's still got aid protocol at least. So. But this guy may be able to... Okay, not too bad. Grant should be able to take him out. Let's see what Connor can do for us. Just a 55 there. Yeah, let's go for it. Whew. Alright, she's gonna need to reload.
How many is that now? This looks interesting.
Grant should be able to take this guy out for me. That'll give him a flank shot. It's only half cover. That's alright.
I'm trusting you here. I got it, right?
Yeah, Grant, you got him. So I don't know how many enemies are left. If we kill the last guy, you actually win the level in this. Well, actually, like I said, I know we have that nasty looking mud thing hanging out here somewhere. So I'm actually going to be a little greedy and head over towards the loot.
It's clear.
We'll do an over. Well, what's your shot percentage? Yeah, that's. I'm not going to take that chance. Go ahead and do Overwatch. Poor choice, my friend. That worked out for you.
Missed the target.
I'm okay with that. To be completely honest, I am very okay with that. Alright, see if we can't get Mulder a kill here. That'll work for me. Got plenty of other opportunities in case he misses. Hopefully he doesn't. But, go for it, Mulder. 95% chance. Don't let me down. Alright.
What did you expect?
Alright, well there it is.
We heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species.
I'm a little
We had some means of containment.
a little
Don't even think about it.
sad that it's right next to Mulder there. These things can move. Grant, you're gonna need to reload. I could flashbang it. It's not a bad idea. I don't know what it'll do to it,
Ready to go.
but I don't think it can help it. So let's. Yeah.
Throwing grenade.
He should be the last guy anyway, so. I don't know if that affects movement speed or not, but Sarah cannot get up here and reload at the same time. So let's get you a little closer. We'll reload you, and then better be ready to get us a headshot or something. This thing's got some health.
Back online.
Alright, Tariq. That up for us.
What's over there?
You're also going to want to reload. Air trigger. Okay.
Yeah, I've got it.
Back online.
What are you pointing at? Alright, where are you going, buddy? Going right after Mulder. It's a little intimidating. Alright, but apparently he had no move. Or no additional turn, I should say. So I'm not getting the indication of whether he's... Oh, so I'll have no shot from there, I'm guessing? So you can't flank this guy, it doesn't look like. We want to get him away, but I don't think we're going to get far enough away, so we should all just take a good shot.
Not a problem.
Oh, good. Max damage. Take it. Grant. Let's open up this thing. Not max damage. Ah, shit. Sarah has no... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, she has no shot. So we're going to have to do a pistol. Ah, it's not a big deal.
Finally.
Let's go ahead and slash this guy. That should take him out. He's been hurt for a while, so we'll get him some more experience. If that doesn't work, then Sarah's backing him up.
Happy now? Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, good. So we managed to save 8 civilians. 5 people are dead, though, so I wouldn't call that flawless, but...
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
Alright, so... Oh, these are total kills, I'm guessing. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but there's no way... Yeah, it's gotta be total kills. The total number of missions they've been on, the total number of kills they've got. Okay. I was confused by that in an earlier mission, I think. Alright, so Mulder gets a promotion. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. For Mulder, we want medical protocol or combat. Combat, send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. And then medical... the gremlin can perform healing actions remotely. Gremlin heal and gremlin stabilize. The gremlin has a single charge. If a medikit is equipped, the gremlin will gain an additional charge. Okay. Upgrading the gremlin will lead to more HP healed. Gremlin heal or gremlin stabilize when used as your first action will not end your turn. Okay. That's I'm definitely gonna go medical protocol, at least this early. I think that's a good idea. Mulder can be our dedicated healer. Though guaranteed damage would be nice, I have to say, because there's sometimes you got that enemy that's got one hit point left, and you end up missing, and then that guy just does damage to you. It sucks. Okay, so what we got was the hair trigger. When firing, the soldier has a 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. That would be pretty good to equip. The newest thing we got is the Faceless Corpse, requiring storage in sealed medical grade vats. Whatever remains the Faceless leave behind dissolve rapidly into a foul-smelling paste. Fantastic. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves. What's up with that look on Tigan's face? I don't know. I don't like it.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you. Okay, so we got a monthly supply reward increase in North America of 15. And now we're getting one that we're low supplies. Supplies used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers and the facilities and upgrade you install on the Avenger. Okay, so we can sell items to the black market, which we don't have access to yet, I don't believe. Establish contact with new regions, which will raise our income.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
I don't know. In XCOM before the war, I had some guys that really didn't get any good training, it seemed like. But anyways, and then apparently we can go on supply raids, guerrilla ops, which offer supplies as rewards. But, okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. We had another successful mission, so let's end on a high note. We will pick up where we left off. Getting the supply drop pretty quick, and then we've got some. We got to finish our scans for the other recruits, and then resistance comms and stuff like that to take care of. And I'm really looking forward to getting this Advanced Warfare Center because that will occasionally, I guess, or randomly give upgrades to some of our soldiers. And the earlier you get it, the better, because as they level up, I guess they can actually skip some of the upgrades they would have got, or special skills. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.